Hey everyone, for a while now I wanted to try out the Hardcore Killer Challenge, and today I'm going to begin that journey. If you're not aware of what the Hardcore Killer Challenge is, it is effectively like a Pokemon Nuzlocke for Dead by Daylight. In this challenge, I must get to Ash 4 all the way to Iridescent 1 on Killer. The catch is that if one or more survivors escape, I will lose access to that killer for the rest of the challenge. If I lose all killers before I can get to Iridescent 1, then I lose the challenge. Few rules and handicaps that I'm setting for myself in this challenge is that 1, if the last survivor escapes hatch or gate, but the generators were not completed, I do not lose that killer. But if it happens twice on that same killer, I do lose access to them. So effectively an extra life, but only in those cases of generators not being finished. If the last survivor manages to escape and the last generator was completed, I will lose access to that killer still. Second rule, I cannot use add-ons and no offerings except blood point offerings since they do not impact any gameplay. Next rule is that all perks are available to use for every killer. However, perks will act just like the killers for this challenge. If I lose with that killer, I lose those perks for the rest of the challenge too. Only exception to this is hatch or gate when generators were not finished. And lastly, to make the challenge a little more interesting, once I reach goal 4, I can no longer slug. I must pick up the survivor once they go down. This is my first challenge and first project on the channel that I wanted to tackle, so I hope you enjoy the content. And of course, please leave any comments or suggestions for future challenges you may want to see or improvements to this one, and maybe hit that like button and subscribe while you're at it. I'll see you in the next video. First killer we're going to try out today for this challenge is Freddy. I think he's a good middle ground. Not too strong to really start out the gate, but not too weak. Kind of gives me a good footing to kind of get the challenge started here. So we'll see how it goes today. Alright, so we got Shadow Square here for the first game. Not the best map, not the worst though. Let's see how we do. So someone just dropped down. Going for the just with the flashlight first. Not bad, not bad. She's probably gonna drop this. decent pallet to get out of the way early. Might have her here, just barely. Yep. That Bloodlust one helped us. She's crawling to a pallet. I don't think anyone's near them. Not the best hook placements, but we have deadlock. It helped block that generator for a bit. Let's see where they're at. I don't know where it particularly is. Hiding right on the judge has sprint burst. Okay. Minutes since I've seen that. No pallet here, so we get a hit. Just saved her. One of them has make your choice, but I think I'm gonna commit to this chase for now. I think it was Fang that got the hit on make your choice. Thankfully she's running to where you are and Brad, so we get this. She's probably calling Spirit. Or what's running that with ultimate weapon. Makes sense. Strong perk. Caught on everything. I'll get her here. And I'm gonna teleport here. Let's see what we're working with. Put Dragon's grips on there. Got 2 gens done. I don't have a lot of gen regression with this build. I don't want to go too hard on those yet, in case I lose them. She played that well. Nice. She's chasing pretty good. Teleport over here. See what we can find. I don't know why my dream snare is stuck there. That was. Got Yui again here. Probably good to go for her. Get the second hook on her. Would have had her there, but unfortunately dead hard there. Should have waited. I didn't think that was going to be there, though. Thankfully she ran into me. Not in the best position here. We'll see what we can do. Gen doesn't have a lot of progress, thankfully, so that tells me they don't have a lot of progress on these other gens, but still not in a great spot. Alright, teleport here, try to get the make your choice off. They're working on this gen. She didn't scream because she has Calm Spirit. I'm not sure why she didn't run until then. Quick downs, that's what we need, so I'll take it. They healed. They heal on their hook. Gotta remember she is dead hard, but if we could get her out here, that'd be big. Thankfully, we caught her off guard there. She should have just dead-hearted in that situation, and she would have been alright, but... we take those. That's our first kill. That makes this a lot easier. I'm gonna teleport here. We still have Dragon Grass. Not really much value on it right now. Might get something. The problem is that Column Spear kind of counters me knowing when it goes off, which is unfortunate. Thankfully, Fang does not have it, but she's gonna do it anyways. Not bad. Doing pretty good. Not sure where anyone else went. I'm gonna fake this. No, we're not coming back to the hook just yet. They were working on this. Okay, so I think it's the Claudette that has... I don't know why she was doing that, but we take it. Save. Oh, they did get that turn done. That's not ideal. Ooh, just the tips. So she's dead. This gen is close to being done, that's what I'm really worried about. There's Fang. Got her there. Now I'm just worried about where Claudette is. Ooh, do I even have any hooks? This is pretty far. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And now she's gonna just run that way and try to make me force this. I might have to just slug her, unfortunately, the way she's playing this. Wow, good fake. This is bad now. No pallet here, though. But if she's gonna be like that, I'm gonna have to slug her. Ah, so this is where Claudette was. She has sprint burst. They keep running to the one area there's no pallets. Medium vault. She's healing. She might get it. Thankfully, we forced it out of her. She didn't get it. Unfortunately, these hooks are in horrific spots. I think I can honestly only get Fang here. which is really annoying. I might have to bleed out Claudette, which I really don't want to. If I have to, I will. Ah, she went to the corner here. I unfortunately can't get her. I'm gonna have to let her bleed out. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, thankfully we're not at that goal 4 yet for the handicap, but this is lame. I would normally not do this, but obviously with the challenge, I don't want to lose a life. And she's the one trying to corner tech me here, and unfortunately this hook and the one I had to go to with Fang is gone. I can't make it to that one. So, it is what it is. And, I mean, they're the one wasting my time, not. But, whatever. I don't think she has Unbreakable. I think she would have popped it already, but maybe not. We might be saving it. That's why we're gonna make sure we're chilling here, making sure she doesn't get away. But overall, first game, I think went pretty well here. Just this end part's a little unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, you keep scooting. I'll keep scooting with you. We'll do the little loop-de-loop. Pretend like we're actually playing a game. Almost there. Always fun when hooks don't respawn in these regards. Whoop-de-doo. Fortunately, this hurts our pips too, because it just bleeds her out. We don't really get much for that. But I'm sure we got at least one pip, but unfortunate this end here. But first game victory. No loss. We didn't lose a life. Almost double pipped. If I could have got her on the hook, definitely would have gotten it there. That's unfortunate. The one benefit at these ranks is we don't lose any pips, so if we do lose, we don't at least lose a pip, but still brutal. But on to the next game, I guess. I think we're just gonna chill with this build. I don't think it's a great build. Dragon's Grasp is whatever. Make your choices okay. I have mixed feelings on Deadlock. I think it's an okay perk, but I think it is kind of overrated. But again, I'm picking these perks early on so we don't. So if we do lose Freddy and these perks, it's not the end of the world. Probably the only one I'd be a little bit sad about is make your choice and maybe deadlock. Noed, it is what it is. Noed's kind of just there as a buffer in case things do hit the fan. But we are fighting a level 100 Claudette. A little intimidating there, but doesn't always mean much. Just means they play a lot. But looks like we got 2 toolboxes, no flashlights, good. And no med kits either, so not too bad on that end. So they are spawning hatch at the main building, so we gotta keep that in mind. Because that could be bad. Obviously, that's in the case if we are doing super well, but then there's one last one. And unfortunately, some maps have an annoying main building where it's inside, so you have to keep that in mind, but we'll adjust if needed. So somehow we got the Shattered Square again. I don't know how we got this map twice in a row, but alright. It is what it is. Not the best map, not the worst. So main building, though, we know is that building we just came from. At least I believe so. We just need to keep that in mind. So there's Claudette. She has a toolbox. I feel like she ran in there. Pathing's not great here, so I'm gonna follow her. She might be our weak link, but we'll see. I just not been ready for us. Where is a hook? I guess we're going basement. It's not ideal. It's kind of a waste of time. I don't really plan to stick with it. I didn't see any other hooks. There were a lot of this gen. Unfortunate. We were just a sliver off. But I don't have much gen regression anyways to stop that. I'm wondering if she was using a toolbox on that, because that was very quick, but I don't see any. They might need to go back to... Yeah, they're going for basement save. We need to go. I see some scratch marks here. I think I do. There's Fang, but I swear I saw some scratch marks going in here. We're gonna push her towards the basement. I don't think I don't think we did see scratch marks initially. Back here. Or did it triple back? No, they're gone. Oh, we did get a second state. You need to keep in mind that's not the best outcome. So we're gonna try and wait for Make Your Choice here. Alright, so Make Your Choice went off on Fang. Keep in mind where she's running to, though. So she stayed in the basement, I think. Maybe not. That's not good. Unfortunate. Almost had her. I think we force this pallet, unless she just doesn't drop it. She drops it. Alright, we need to stop chasing this, though. There's Claudette again. If we do get her... Actually, it's the other Claudette that we need to get, not her. This gen's being worked on. I'm gonna put Dragon's Grasp on it, because they're gonna be keen to get it. We're gonna pretend like we're going back for her. In reality, we're going for these guys. Man, the placement on the traps over here is terrible. Thankfully, we caught her off guard with that Dragon's Grasp. That's good value. That's pretty big. I do want to find this other Claudette, though. I don't know where she went. Kind of want to try to keep a bit of a regen going on here, so I can see a lot of them, apply a lot of pressure. But that gen is really close to being done, so we'll see. I don't know how I didn't get a grab there. Whatever. She's gonna drop that immediately. She's kind of out of position here, though. I think we do get her. They're trying to save her because they know she's dead. So I'm definitely going to push forward against her. I think Yui actually has Make Your Choice on her. She did play that right. Thought about faking it, but I didn't think she would actually do anything else to do that. Barely. But I take barely. We get her out of the game, which is huge. That's a lot of pressure off of us. And then we just gotta focus on the rest of them. Don't know where this Claudette may have crawled to. Thankfully, Freddy's a little easy to spot stuff like that. I'm surprised that didn't hit. But I'm gonna go for this Claudette here. Caught her off guard, but she barely. But again, we take barelys. Hopefully we don't get screwed on the hook placements again. That's what I'm worried about. It's not the best in this area already. I like to hook near gens, but beggars can't be choosers. This gen is really close, and we just got Dragon's Grasp on it, which is pretty good. They're both uninjured too, so if they go for it, they'll be exposed. So they're both going for the unsave. I probably should have backed off, so I could have gotten the Make Your Choice on her. She's gonna go for that gen though. No, maybe not. No, she knows. So we're not gonna go for that. Guess we're gonna hit here. Jen's in a weird spot for that teleport. I thought I would have been able to get her, catch her off guard. I really like this TNL. Thankfully I did break this pallet. We got Bloodlust, which helps. Ooh, she gets this. Actually, a little bit of a mistake of me using my power there because I lost the Bloodlust for a second. And that was not a good placement to begin with, but it worked out. So, to get that gen done, which is to be expected, it was pretty far along. Fortunately, this gen blocked, which means I can't kick it, but our Dragon Grasp was about to come up. Although they are all injured, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, there's Fang. We want a double pip, we really need to get some more hook stages with getting Claudette only in 2. It's a lot easier to get it on earlier ranks, but still. Gotta remember that hatch spawn too is gonna be in the main building here. Thankfully we're getting some good placements here now. She has to make her choice. I'm gonna fake this. Claudette went forward here. Not really much for her there. She's going for this again. She didn't drop it though. She's pretty greedy on that. There is a pretty good ult. That's okay. We'll keep this bloodlust. There might be one pallet here if I bounce on everything. Hit her again. There's like no hooks in this area though. Near the basement. It makes sense, basement's there, but still. Oh, nonetheless. So she's dead, so there's only 2 of them. The one we really need to go for is Yumi from our hook states. I'm gonna hit her, but I'm not gonna go for her because I really need to find Yui. There's Yui. Okay. Sadly, no make your choice, but that's okay. That gives us more points anyways towards Chaser if we down her normally. Okay. Only thing I'm afraid of with hooking her is she might try to kill herself on hook. If she does that, then maybe in trouble. So we need to kind of keep in this area. So that might be around here. Or Fang. I don't hear her. Okay, I got the save. Thankfully they're going here. There's nothing here. Decent hook right here. I actually had a lot of these gens that I worked on. Decent amount, which is scary, but assuming Fang went around. Yep. Now we need to go for Fang here. Fortunately, if we get her, I could slog her, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know where the hatch spawns around me here. Wait just a second if she's trying to come for it. No? Alright, she probably is. Let's hope we didn't get screwed on gate spawn. Thankfully, we have Noah that actually gives us a speed boost, but I don't know if that really helps us a lot. If they have a key, it's gonna be pretty good. Ah, she was on it. That stings. Even with this speed boost, I might get this. Barely. Thankfully, that speed boost just saved us. Otherwise, we would not have gotten that. So, Noah, just for the speed boost, got us to the victory. So, Freddy stays clean. He's got his life. He'll lose that. But that's game 2. We'll see how we do on game 3. And we double pipped. We got all Eries actually. Pretty shocking with Claudette going down so early, but we take it. Thankfully Freddy has good emblems with being more of a chaser killer anyways. But off to a good start. We're in Ash 3 now. Got quite a ways, so on to the next. Same perks. I don't see why not. Actually, I've gotten a little bit of value from Dragon's Grasp, and make your choices. I don't think we've got any hits off of it alone, but it still is present. Deadlock has actually been pretty helpful on these games, which has been good. Got 2 meg hits this time though, so it might be harder to have a lot of injures and pressure there. But thankfully, no toolboxes or flashlights, so I'll take it. Man, another... Oh. Actually, I've never seen that bird before. Thought it was another hatch offering. Alright, so we got Saloon. It's a pretty good map, actually, especially for Fred. Glad it's just not Shattered Square again. It's not a bad map, either. I see someone here. I think it's... yeah, it's Yui. She thinks I don't see her, but I definitely do. She has Calm Spirit. We're gonna see a lot of that. I don't think I'm gonna run Ultimate Weapon on this challenge, just because it's pretty rampant. We'll see. If I get to that point where I'm desperate, I will run it. I got caught there, unfortunately. Thankfully, she was slowed, though. Pretty quick down. We'll see if a gen gets popped here. I wouldn't be shocked if one gets done. Here. Yeah, that gen got done. So the next most was that one, which is interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. I'll pretend like I'm gonna teleport here, but I don't really think they're there. I'm gonna push towards here, see what we got to work with. Oh, they were working on this. Apply Dragon's Grasp to this and teleport. I think they're about to save her. No? Guess not. They're biding their time, which is annoying. Trying to get the make your choice value. Ah, they both hit it. I don't know where the other person went. I really want to go for you. Just kept that. I don't think I heard the other person scream. I think they have it too. Thankfully, Dragon's Grasp was still on her. That's good. Or she was the make your choice. She might have been the make your choice. It's hard to tell. It's good value. Kick that gen. I didn't hear a lot of gen progress on any of these. I had a feeling. So Meg just got hit with that, and Yui's trying really hard for this. I did not put that right. It's frustrating. Being a second hook on is good though. Probably gonna have to get Yui out of this game quick. This jump was really close to being done. Oh, and they had Blast Mine. Wow. Not a big deal here. Stalls me for a second, but I have someone on a hook, so it kind of evens out. And then I'm probably gonna come back to this gen. Not on that. I'm gonna try to get another make your choice. He's pushing me towards her, which isn't great. Fortunately, I do not have any of this. She just went for the gen. It's kind of scummy, but I need to go for her. She fucked that up. But she's out of the game. Not the cleanest. Definitely tunneled her, but this challenge kind of gotta get pretty brutal. That's just how it be. I knew she couldn't do much with like off the record decisive because I'm pretty sure she hit this. Unfortunately, I can't. I did not want to teleport to that, which was unfortunate. I did kick someone off the gen, which actually that person's injured. I know I didn't have balance. He didn't scream, or he screamed when he was going all the way down. He wouldn't have done that otherwise. Although I think Calm Spirit might get rid of that. Applying Dragon's Grasp on that. They might be trying to get rid of this. Someone hit one of my traps there. Damn, I wasn't far enough for that. There's Meg. Dragon's Grass Canyon. They like to go up here a lot. I do not know why she went in here. This is a dead end. That was not smart. She easily could have gotten one. She's trying to boil over me. Okay, that makes more sense now. Ah, dang. Right there, but... Trade? I take trades. I'd take those any day. I don't know where the other person went. Also, did she try to unhook herself? No, make your choice one off. I think it was Felix. Didn't realize James was already dead. This is good. We have both of them here. Man, she was really quiet. We're gonna get rid of him first. Oh. I don't know if I've hooked him yet, so this might be dangerous. Okay, I have hooked him. Both of them have been hooked. Ah, she has power struggle. That was a mistake. Yep, she gets that. That's okay. That gives us potentially more hook states. Chemical trap, but whatever. Not a huge deal. Gives them distance, but... unfortunately, he's not asleep, so he's not getting hit by my traps now, though. That power struggle on Meg is really problematic, though. She's probably under a pallet again. So I'm gonna have to leave Felix here. Once I get him down. Thankfully not the safest loop, but we need to go get this Meg. She's definitely under some pallet. I'm gonna kick these gens just for some points. Just in case. Problem is, I don't know where she is. If we have to bleed her out, we have to bleed her out. That's all it is. It's just annoying. I really don't know where she crawled to. Might have just went for a corner? Huh. I thought she would have crawled to one of the nearby pallets. Oh, there she is. She gets out. She obviously has flip-flop. Yep. Ah, she's just trying to corner me now. Man, I don't know. Hope I don't have to let everyone bleed out in these games. We got basement here. Just gotta make sure we don't drop. Ah, that might have been a count, but... Doesn't matter that much. She's dead. I think I just heard Felix crawling over here. Yep, thankfully he's here. I hope he doesn't have flip-flop. Just going basement with him too. Ah, hot on everything. Nice. Alright, got everyone. Might be a double pip, it might not be though, because I can give Felix, I don't think we got him on 3 hooks, but overall pretty good. 3rd game done. Oh, perfect double pip. Alright. Yeah, something with Freddy. Just chase killers, they just do really well with emblems. I swear, like him, Wraith, really great ones. Especially Wraith. I might go Wraith next if I lose Freddy, just because he's solid. I think he can carry me for a while. But so far, Freddy's doing the job. Got us to Ash 3 so far, double pip. So that's 5 pips down already. Quite a ways to go, though. Alright, so only got 1 mech kit right now. That's not bad. 2 of them, though, are the same survivor, which, unfortunately, multiple survivors is a little annoying when you're trying to distinguish whose scream is who when you're with Dragon's Grasp and make your choice. But, to be fair, a lot of people are playing Calm Spirit. So, doesn't even matter a ton in that regard. Alright, got a game quick here. Got Fractured Cowshed, huh? Not the best map, but they did nerf it. It's still a strong map, though. The survivor pretty quick, but he does have a good setup here already. He does a green pallet, so I keep them in. I got chain blind, I think, there. Just sprint burst. She definitely gets that. I'm just gonna go straight here. She's not looking behind her. That's a good thing to keep in mind. People who are looking behind them usually will know on those kind of mind games. Her waiting there was foolish. This. Sound like we pick up, but I think someone's. Okay, that's enough. Hope is that they touch that gen. Guess not. I'm not gonna teleport because I might want to teleport back for the make your choice. We gotta get away from it. Alright, we're good. wrong one. It's annoying when that happens. That was, I think, Kate? Quick down on her. It's good. That make your choice really messed her up. I don't know why she stayed to heal. She might have, we'll make it. That's why they stuck around. No gen's done, but I think that's about to change. I think this gen is probably being heavily worked on. Yep. I don't even. I got turned around there. Oh, I couldn't see where. We'll kick that, but there she is. That's a hit. Okay, she has Calm Spirit, so if we ever get a make your choice of Dragon's Grasp on her, we gotta keep in mind that she has Calm Spirit. This might not be the best perks I'm running early on, but remember, there's a reason for that. I messed that up. That's a hard pallet to get. If I had Coop, maybe. Alright, well, unfortunate. Kate is just running towards me here? She doesn't have a lot here. She just lost a lot of ground there. Yeah, go for her as well. She got into a jungle gym. A lot of them are waiting at pallets, and I don't know why. It's pretty foolish. Because if I could hear them injured there, I could swing preemptively. Not their brightest move. I don't know which gen is. I guess the right gen, but unfortunately I didn't get there in time. She has sprint burst. Remember, she doesn't look behind her very much. There is not much here for her, so we definitely get this hit. She does have a med kit, but I'm gonna hit her and then actually come back here. I'll let that make your choice go off, though. Alright, we know who it is. It's the one that was running calm. I see her. She's going this way. Alright, quick run on her. We really need to focus on Kate and Nancy. Kate is definitely a priority. We need to find her as soon as possible. Probably on this gen, because it was really progressed. Maybe not, though. Ah, they're resetting. Okay. Fair enough. There's Nancy. She messed that up. I was like, I think I actually get this hit here. That was a waste of a sprint burst. I mean, she still got a lot of distance, but she is pushing me back into this. That was foolish, though. So Nancy and Kate are going to be our priorities. I'm going to actually put her on this hill. They have... I don't really want to chase him because I haven't hooked him. I just don't see much value out of it. He played that right. Yeah, I don't want to chase this. Yeah, he really wants to go for it because he hasn't been hooked. I don't know how he got the chain line there. We definitely have to go for Kate here. Kate is #1 priority. We'll see if people try to body block for Nancy's there too, though. I wouldn't mind her too. Yep, I knew they were even going to for the save there. That's okay. Gives us a lot of pressure that they're doing that. But they're going to heal quick. Nancy and then one back to bed. Yeah, she panicked. That's how they're healing quick. There's a boom here. Let's get her out of here. I think I know what gen they're on. Although they could be on that one too. I'm not gonna worry about the boom. Ah, dang. Bad guess. They're at that one. Yep. Damn. I could have stopped that. It was one of the two. I just didn't know which. But I do know where the other two are. They're either healing by Killer Shack or they were healing by the boom. I hate when people do this. My box actually blocked me there. I'm gonna have to bail on this. There's Nancy, which I don't mind getting her. She is not gonna be sprint first. I don't think she saw me there, though. I think we already got this pallet. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wow. Lots of distance there. That sucks. Thankfully, there's no pallet until there. She's going there. The thing I learned about moving there is you need to hit, like, WD, like, alongside it. That helped me a lot learning how to deal with that loop. I'm gonna play Dragon Grasp on that. If they try to touch it, it'll mess them up. I know they're... Yep, okay. I pretended like I was going another way. Because I know he really likes to mind game. That worked out really well there. This gen is super close, though. That's his first hook, and we've only hurt 2 hookers. She won, which is not good. I need to really be careful here because this gen can pop really easily. They were both on it pretty hardcore. Put a thing because they do like to go there a lot. I need to remember that that new mechanic is there too. I can't actually stay there. Sadly, I didn't get the hit on her first. I need to get her down though, ASAP. Unfortunate, another pallet. He's gonna be on that. I'm gonna slug her. This is, yeah, I knew it. He's gonna pre-run this. Hopefully she doesn't have Unbreakable. I kind of doubt it, but who knows. Ah! Man, I don't hear him at all. I think he might. She had Unbreakable. Wow. That's unfortunate. That's rough. I don't think she could finish that gen in time. She tried, though. And then And she's just gonna book it to here. I hate the paint splatter on here because I keep thinking it's a. Ah, there she is. Oh, he's giving up, which I'll take. He was giving up, but I guess not. Actually, just gonna hook her. This is just her second hook. Thankfully, that gen's regressed a lot. I don't know how I'm not hearing this guy. I think he has off the record. He mended over somewhere. Be going for the save. I don't want to camp too much, because then it might incentivize them not to go for this. Not there. He might be waiting this out. Unfortunate. Save her. Ah, man. That's not good. That didn't spawn here. I don't know where I would have spawned. Oh, there it is. Okay, we found this. We do have NOED. That gives us a little bit of speed boost. These are some bad gates, though. There's a lot of vision. This one's really bad. Like, I'm having to really go out of my way here to see it. Oh, he's on it. Unfortunately, I would give it to him. I would give it to him, but I have a challenge. I can't lose a life on Freddy like that. I feel bad. But honestly, I don't feel as bad because he did leave his teammate to die. But yet again, NOED really helping us there. I don't think NOED mattered too much in that instance of actually getting there in time. But it helped. But we got to Ash 2. I think I'm going to call it there for now. We'll continue with Freddy when we get back. So far, perfect games here with him. I'll talk to you guys later, and hope you have a good one.